Gather
Shalom.
together
All
using your
praises to
surname
Yahweh,
and
Bashem
Christ.
Mashiach Yahweh Shah. This is Teller Nicholas with the Noble House of Saint Nicholas. Today, we're going to get into the Hebrew Israelite Perez family. All the Negroes, Tianos, and Chicanos with the surname Perez in the Americas, Caribbean islands, and Europe. To remind y'all, before the conquistadors enslaved y'all and gave y'all the surname Perez, it was created by black Spaniards who ruled Spain, all right? To remind y'all, the Negroes, the Hebrew Israelites, we ruled the dark ages of Europe for 1,000 years, from 500 AD to 1500 AD. That was prophecy fulfilled in Revelations 20 and 6. And this is Revelations 20 and 6. Blessed and holy is he that have part in the first resurrection. On such the second death have no power, but they shall be priests of Yahweh and of Yahweh Shah, and shall reign with him 1,000 years. So from 500 AD to 1500 AD, we ruled Europe and reigned with Christ, all right? In the 1100 AD, in the 8th century, 9th century AD in Spain, they created and stamped surnames, all right? In the 1500 AD and on, Revelations 20 and 7 happened. This is Revelations 20 and 7. And when the 1,000 years are expired, Satan shall be loosed out of his prison. And when Revelations 20 and 7 happened, Revelations 20 and 8 happened. And this is Revelations 20 and 8. And shall go out to deceive the nations which are in the four quarters of the earth. So when they was let out of their prison, they deceived the earth, made us think our Christ was white, made us think our saints was white, and whitewash Christianity and our heritage and our Israelite heritage. But before I get into any more, I want to go into some scripture. I want to go to Isaiah 45 and 4, and it read, "For Jacob, my servant's sake, and Israel, mine elect, I have even called thee by thy name. I have surnamed thee, though thou hast not known me." All right, so now we're going to get into the Hebrew Israelite Perez family before it got whitewashed by the conquistadors. And it read, the notable surname is found in Spain, Salakia. And it read, the notable surname Perez is a proud sign of a rich and ancient Spanish ancestry. The earliest forms of hereditary surname in Spain were the patronymic surnames, which are derived from the father's given name, and matronymic surnames, which are derived from the mother's given name. Spanish patronymic names emerged as early as the mid-9th century. The most common patronymic suffix is "as." The patronymics were derived from a variety of given names that were of many different origins. In Europe, the Christian Church was one of the most powerful influences of the formation of given names. Personal names derived from the names of saints, apostles, biblical figures, and missionaries. Are widespread in most European countries. In the Dark Ages, they became increasingly popular because people believed that the souls of the deceased continued to be involved in this world. They named their children after saints in the hope that their child will be blessed or protected by the saints, and they knew that they were descendants of the saints, all right? Now, this is early origins of the Perez family. The surname Perez was first found in Castelli, where the name originated in Visigoth times, all right? And we know the Visigoth king, Adosir, was the one that took down the Western Roman Empire, right? So now we're going to get into the origins of Perez and what do Perez mean? Out of the book A Genealogical History, Jews and Muslims in British Colonial America by Elizabeth Caldwell Hirschman and Donald N. Yates, we're going to find out the meaning of Perez and the origins. On the second orange highlight, it read Perez. The origins is Hebrew, and it means grandson of Jacob, son of Judah, and Tamar. Now let's see what Google teaches us Perez meaning of Perez, burst first. Perez is a beautiful boy name of Hebrew origins, meaning breach, burst forth, or breakthrough. The name Perez is quite prominent in the Christian Bible too, and is born by a figure of fame as one of the many sons of Judah. All right, in Ethiopia, we ain't even gonna go all there, but we could look it up. In Ethiopia tradition, Perez was also claimed to have become one of the kings of Persia. All right, but we know that Perez is of Hebrew origin. So let's go to the account of the Bible of who Perez was. And this is Genesis 38 and 29. And it read, and it came to pass as he drew back his hand, that behold, his brother came out, and she said, how hast thou broken forth? This breach be upon thee. Therefore his name was called Perez. So that's small edification on how the Perez family tied back to Hebrew Israelites, to the son of Judah and Tamar. All right. Now, this is for all my Tainos, Negroes, and Chicanos with the surname Perez. This is few to fight the conquistador, Edomite, wild man, Caucasian, all right? And all the Negros, Tainos, and Chicanos with the surname Perez, is about time that y'all gather up as one family of Hebrew Israelites. Come back to the Amashiach Yahawashah, keep the commandments, and get your blessing. All right, Perez family, this is Teller Nicholas with the Noble House of St. Nicholas. I hope the Perez family was edified. Shalom.